equals 250 and remainder 3. So the answer is 7. So basically 3 times 3 times 7, the last digit is 3. So the answer is 3. Let me see. Don't you get it, everybody? Chapter?
Yeah. I didn't send the answer because I didn't do the second question.
Okay, so Oliver, did you get it? Did you get it? Okay, which part? 不懂，懂不懂？现在懂了 ，OK。那如果这道题目老师说我现在不是乘法，我是加法，是不是一样的？So just 3 plus 3 plus 7, so the last digit will be again 3. 看到了没有 ？Okay, Daniel, understand? Chapter?
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot see your face. 你怎么把自己的脸给弄没了 ？OK， 好，我们来先看一下下面一道题目。OK，so next one. Next one 是什么？是1983的1984次方的1985次方。So basically, I need to know the last digit of this one first, then do this, right? Okay, so everybody, I want to give you some time. So do this one, the last digit first, then do this. OK， 有没有人做好的？哦，我看到有一个小朋友做好了，有2个小朋友做好了。One of them is more confident. The other one's like, is it the answer? And give me a question mark. And you know what? You're even quicker than the other one, okay? Check your answer. Check your answer, okay? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So 3 to the 3在前面那道题目里面，老师是不是已经说过了？ They repeat every 4 numbers. So 1984 divided by 4 equals what? Equals 4 and 9 and 6. And there's no remainder. No remainder. This is remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 3. No remainder. So basically, this guy equals the last digit is 1. So if the last digit is 1, no matter how many power on top of it, it is always, the last digit is always 1. So that's why the answer is 1. Get it? Okay? Harvey, Daniel, get it? Chapter? Okay, so we're still using the same way, okay? So this question we talk about later. Okay, well, let's talk about this one. Okay, so number 6. Find the last digit of 2 power 100, 3 power 101 plus 4 power 102. Okay. Okay, so I have received the answer. So basically, only Harvey is giving me the right answer. Elaine and troll face typing and burning is close to the right answer, but unfortunately, you didn't look at the questions and you tell me that. So the question is find the last digit. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, thank you, True Face. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So chapter. So first of all, I want to ask you, 2 to the power 1, the last digit equals what?
2,
2 squared,
4,
2 third,
8,
2 fourth,
6,
2 fifth, sorry.
2,
Very good. So it's back to 2, right? So it's every 4 number, it repeats. So 2 to the 100, all we need to do is just 100 divided by 4, right, Victoria? Equals 25, and there's no remainder. So this is remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 3, no remainder. So that's why for the last digit of 2 and 100 power is 6. Does everybody agree with me? Right?
yes,
So I'm going to 101 divided by 4 equals 25 and remainder is 1. So I know it is just equals to 3 to the power 1, which is 3. Get it, chapter? Okay, so last one is 4, 16. So times 4 again, 4 and 6. So for 4 and 6 is every single 2 number will repeat. So 102 divided by 2 equals 51 and there's no remainder. So basically it's 6 again. So 6 plus 3 plus 6 equals 15. And that is exactly Elaine. And troll face typing the burning gave me the answer. I don't want the 10th place. I only want the last digit. So the answer is 5. Get it?
yes.
Okay, everybody? Let's take a look at the next one, okay? So we're going to take a look at number 1 and then number 2. 然后我要去上个厕所呀。Okay, so I have received Elaine. Send me the both answer. Victoria, oh wait, no, wait.
That was for the last question.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's talk about this one. Okay, I hope there are more people get to know how to do it. 我们再给别的小朋友1分钟的时间 ，OK? Take your time. OK，好，我看到 Daniel 发给我了 OK，Chapter 加油 OK。Okay, let's take a look at this one. So 3 to the power 1991. Chapter, we can just remember these by yourself, right? So it's 3971. 3971. So basically, we're just using 1991 divided by 4 equals 497, and remainder is 3. Correct? So you just, this is remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 3. So that's 1. The basic one is 7. Correct? So now let's take a look at this one. Do we have to calculate 1991 power 3? The last digit? We don't have to, because the last digit of anything, if it is 1, it will forever be 1 if it is powered. So it's 7 plus 1. So the answer is 8. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. What is the remainder of x divided by 10? Okay, let's take a look at this one. What is this question talking about? Okay, sometimes I feel like for some student that they don't know how to get a higher score in the competition is that they don't get it, okay? They don't get the questions asking about. 那我们现在来看一下351除以10，大家看一下等于什么？等于35 remainder 1. Okay, I give you another one. 1984 divided by 10 equals 198 remainder 4. OK, 再给你一个数字23579除以10等于什么？ 2357 and remainder 9. Get it, everybody? If a question is asking you divided by 10 and what is the remainder, it is actually just to ask you what? What is this number's last digit? Get it, everybody? So we're just doing this. So 2007 and power 2008. What is the last digit of that? Very easy again. 7, 9, and 7 9 63 37 21然后7 9 3 1 It's always repeating by that. So 2008 divided by 4 equals 502 and remainder 0. So that means there's no remainder. Remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 3, remainder 4. So the answer is 1. Get it, everybody? Okay, so Victoria, you need to remember 这个当它这个除出来没有 remainder 的时候，是这个4个里面，如果这是 remainder 1，那这个 last digit 就是7 remainder 2，这个 last digit 是9 last digit 是remainder 3 last digit 就是3，明白了吗 Victoria? Okay, everybody understood? Chapter? Get it? Okay, good. 我们还有时间自己回去练啊。好 Okay, so let's move forward to this one. Okay, P is a prime number. P plus 3, 5P could be divisible by P plus 3. So 2000, P 2009, the last digit is what?好，我们先来看看啊。So they said P plus 3. So 5P could divisible P plus 3, right? Okay, thank you, Elaine. Good job. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, everybody. P is a prime number, okay? If P is a prime number, 5 times P could be divisible by P plus 3. So either P plus 3 is 5 or P plus 3 is P. Correct? Correct? Because P has no other factors. P could only equals to P times 1. Get it, everybody? 对不对？好了，那 P 等于几啊？P 加3不能等于 P 啊，对不对？那 P 加3只能等于5啦。Get it? So P equals 2. So the last digit of 2009, so 2, 4, 8, 6, 2, 4, 8, 6. So every 4 number, they repeat. So 2009 divided by 4 equals blah, 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 and remainder is 1. So the answer is 2. P is 2. The last digit of 2009 is also 2. Okay, correct me if you don't understand. I can explain again. 有没有人要问问题的 ？Oliver understood? Victoria? 我跟
Yes.
你讲，我最喜欢 Victoria，她自始至终都把摄像头开着，把声音都开着。我这每次叫你们回答个问题，还要等你们。好了，告诉我啊。
I'm done.
OK，每个小朋友都会了吗？要不要老师再说一遍？哎，Victoria，你今天为什么没有提醒我们 ？It's 7 o'clock.
I was muted then.
Oh, okay. So everybody, if you understood, we're gonna go forward. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. 这个题目看起来有点可怕。1的4次方加2的4次方加3的4次方加1990的4次方，1加1991的4次方的 last digit 是什么？Yeah, of course you can go to washroom. OK，好，有没有小朋友们？我们来 OK，哦，有个小朋友做出来，有点感觉，对不对？好，我们来看一下啊 ，Chapter 1的4次方 ，OK，Daniel 2的4次方，3的4次方，4的4次方，5的4次方，6的4次方，7的4次方，8的4次方，9的4次方，10的4次方。OK，so this is a set 1. Set 2. I'm going to help you a little bit, okay? 11, 4 plus 12, 4 plus 13, 4 plus 14, 4 plus 15, 4 plus 16, 4 plus 17, 4 plus 18, 4 plus 19, 4 plus 24. I want you to think about it. 如果我把每一组数字的 last digit 加起来，你们能不能算一下？ Okay, so 1 plus 4 times 4 equals 16. 9 times 9 equals 81. 16 times 16 equals something something 6 plus 5 plus 6 because 6乘以6乘以6乘以6最后还是6 7 7 49乘以7 7 49 81 8 8 64 4乘以6还是6 9 9 81 9 9 81乘以还是1 0 Okay, so basically it's 7 7 14 20 25 26 32 and 33. I'm talking about the last digit, okay? So this one, if you take a look at this one, the last digit is the same or not the same, everybody? Exactly the same, correct, Elaine? 是不是一模一样的？ OK， 还是1加6加1加6加5加6加1加6加1加0。So,
Are there so many like 6s and 1s?
yeah. Okay, so you're going to find out how many sets of the number are there. 小朋友们，到1的话就1组，到20就2组，到30的4次方就3组。那我们是不是到1990的4次方有多少组啊？ Exactly 199 sets. Correct? So all I need to do is 199 times 30. 哎，咪咪，你怎么出来了？咪咪，哎，我们家猫突然跑到我这个脚下来了，它在房间里，它自己跑出来。Okay, so this one, I don't even have to calculate all the things because all I need is the last digit. 3 times 9 equals 7. 咪咪，你把我什么东西弄在地上？ Okay, is it 7 correct? 啊，那些小朋友说老师，最后 7 不对，还有一个没加呢。1991的4次方最好了嘛，因为1结尾它肯定就是永远都是1，所以 7 plus 1 equals 8. Congratulations, Harvey. Congratulations, Victoria. This question, you get it right. Got it, Elaine? Got it? Okay, so we're not doing anything fancy, but just do this. Correct, everybody? So I'm going to just put it here, okay? So if you want to take some notes, that's the time to take notes right now. Okay, 小朋友都会了吗？
Yes.
Okay, if there's something that you don't understand, you can just ask me right now, okay? We're only talking about the last digit. Okay, so chapter, Daniel, if there's something you're not very sure, 你看啊，16乘以16，你看 because 的后面的东西跟它没关系，你看到吧？那只有这两位乘，因为后面的数字 is not going to affect the last digit. Get it, chapter? So only like the only 2 digit like times together is going to affect the last digit, okay? So now let's move forward to take a look at number 6. Okay, number 6 is the question I like the best. Very good question. So there are 5 odd integers, okay? 5个正的奇数 odd number, okay? And the 2005 minus each of them times together equals 24 squared. I want to find out the last digit of x1 squared plus x2 squared plus x3 squared plus x4 squared and plus x5 squared.
，Carrie, does saying x1 and x2 mean the same as like the same number, or does
Oh,
is it like
different number, 每一个都不一样的 not equals to each other. Get it? 这道题目有点难啊，我觉得这道题目特别好。OK， 好，我们来看一下这道题目。So, Oliver, let me ask you a very simple question, okay? 2005 minus x1. x1 is an odd number as well, right? So 2005 is also an odd number. So odd minus odd equals what? 你去哪儿了？上厕所上到现在。Odd minus odd equals what?
Even.
Very good. This is an even. This is an even. This is an even. This is an even. This is even. So basically, 24 squared equals 5 even numbers times together. Correct? Everybody? Okay, so that means each of them, because I know 24 squared equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Altogether, there are 6 2s and 2 3s are there. Correct, everybody? Okay, so in order to have each of them became even number, 我是不是每个里面起码要有一个 two 啊？好了，是不是已经5个 two 用掉了？好了，那只剩下一个 two， 一个3，一个3。而且我跟你说，因为 x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 are not equals to each other, that means 2005 minus all these numbers cannot equals to each other as well. Don't you agree with me, all of you?
Yes.
Correct? Yes. Okay. 好了，那我还剩下一个2，一个3，一个3，我不够放的呀。 对不对？我这里不放，哎，这里放一个2，这里放一个3，我还剩下一个3，我放在这里吗？ These two are the same。好，有些小朋友说，那老师，我把3都放在这里，那这两个一样了呀。Correct, Elaine? OK。好，那有些小朋友说，老师，你题目出错了吧？哎，我题目没出错，为什么呢？我们来看一下 ，We have 6个2，2个3，不够放，对不对？ But the number never said. We only know that each of them are odd positive. 我们有没有说2005减去 x1一定是 positive 的？没说啊。有没有说？没说啊。We didn't say that. So if it is negative, so if we have 2 here and we still keep 2 here, and the other one of them is -2, one of them is +2, and we put here 2 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 2. So 2 here, and we have a 3 here and 3 here. Though it looks like they're the same, 对不对？啊，而且这个看起来也是一样的。但是我只要在这个前面加个负号，是不是这两个也不一样了？这两个也不一样了。但是 factor 还是1、2、3、4、5、6，六个2，1、2、2个3。然后因为这个负号和这个负号就抵消了，我答案还是24 squared。Get it, chapter？ 我看不清楚你的脸，你能不能不要弄这个 ？Daniel 明白了吗 ？Daniel？ Okay, so one of them, this one is -2. This one is 2. This one is 4. And this one is -6. And this one is 6. So very easy. X1 equals 2007. X2 equals 2003. X3 equals 2001. And X4 equals 2011. And x5 equals 1990. Correct? So how do we do this? This squared, 7 times 7 equals 9. And this one, 9, 1, and 1, and 1. So basically just do 9 plus 9 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So the answer is 21. So the last digit of this whole set is 1. Okay, everybody, I want you to start from the very beginning. 重新自己做一遍，这道题目是不是很好？把所有我们学过的东西是不是都放了一遍 ？It sounds very hard， 可是你们如果看清楚了，是不是其实没有很难，对不对 ？Okay, if you want, I can explain again. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna stop here. So everybody, if you don't know where's the 24 equals 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3. So 24 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So that's why 24 squared equals 2 to the power 6 times 3 to the square. 对不对？这个的平方加上这个。
Can I go to the washroom?
Yeah, of course. Understand everybody? Do you want me to explain again? 因为有的时候可能就一下子就会卡住了。Daniel 都懂了吗
Yes.
？Victoria understood? Chapter? Chapter 这个头一直就是闪光的，我看不清楚。Chapter 你明白了吗
Can you explain again?
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, 我们再来说一遍啊。Okay, so first of all, Chapter, can you just 不要把你那个东西，因为你一直一闪一闪一闪，我眼睛好难受。 好吗？
Yeah, I don't know. 是我的 camera 的 problem.
你要不要把你的就是那个 background 关掉？你把那个 background 关掉就好了。是那个 background 一直在闪。
看一下。
Yeah, yeah, just to turn off it because it's just to make me, my eyes is really, oh, it's like that?
对，
I think it's because like his background is too light or something. So
好像是它，好像是电脑的问题，是不是？
对，
OK，我跟你妈妈说，叫她给你买个新的，好不好？Chapter
啊，
啊，好不好？啊，好吗？
啊，
Okay, 好。So everybody, so we know x1, x2, x3, x5 are not equals to each other, and they belongs to the odd positive. 它是个正的奇数。Okay, so because x, xr, so these five numbers are not equals to each other. So that's why they minus each other cannot equals to each other either. OK， 也就是说这5个数相乘等于24的平方，它们都不相等的。They don't equals to each other. 然后 by studying 24, I know 24 equals 3 times 8, which is 3 to the power 1 times 2 to the power 3. 那24 squared 就等于3的平方乘以8的平方 which is 3 to the power square and times 2 to the power 6. Get it, chapter?
yeah,
Okay, so now we have this one because 它们是相乘呀 so they times each other, 对不对？那就说 these factors is going to be all these numbers. So this 5 numbers equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Get it?
yeah,
OK, 好，那我们来看 because x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 are all odd numbers. 那2005也是 odd number. 那也就是说这个方框里面这每一个数字是不是都是 even? Correct, chapter? Because
Yeah.
odd minus odd equals even. 那也就是说任何一个数要变成 even number, 这个数字里面必须要有 2 as a factor. Do you understand this part?
yeah,
Any even number must have 2 as a factor, 对不对？那我们每一个格子里面都要放一个 2, 是不是已经5个 2没有了？那只剩下一个2，一个3，一个3可以放进去。而且每个数字之间还不能相等。那我这个2，我这个就等于2好了，好不好？Okay, so 1, 2. So 2 cannot equals to 2, so I put a 2 here. Right, so there's no more 2 left, 对不对？1、2、3、4、5、6，6个 2已经被用完了。好了，这边用个3，那我在这边放一个3，那你看不行啊 ，because these 2 are equal and these 2 times 3, 6 are equal. But we said each of the number cannot equals to each other. So how do we do it? Very easy. We put a negative in front of it. So make this one 2, this one 4, this one 6, this one -6, and this one -2. If you time them together, it still equals to 24 squared. And each of the number are not the same. So 2, 4, 6, -6, and -2. 那这个数等于什么 ？2 equals 2005 minus x1. So x1 equals 2003. And this one equals this one. So 2005 minus x2 equals 4. So 2000, so x2 equals 2001. Get it, chapter?
yeah,
And this one's like that. So 2005 minus x3 equals 6. So x3 equals 1999. 对不对？好，这个是什么 ？2005 minus x4 equals -6. 那这个等于什么 ？x4 等于2011 ，because 2005减去2011等于-6。那这个呢 ？x5 呢等于2005减去 x5 equals -2. So x5 equals 2007. Then I square each of them and plus the last digit. So 9, 1, 1, 1, 9. So 9 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9. So the last digit is 21. So the 1 is the last digit. Oh, 终于不傻了。哦，我眼睛都要瞎了。Okay, understood, chapter?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Everybody, I think after this, everybody is very clear, right? Those questions. 对不对 OK, 好，这个也挺简，这个我们先不做，OK? Okay, let's take a look at this one, okay? So A, B, C are two-digit natural number. The last digit of A and B is 7 and 5. The 10th place of C is 1. A times B plus C equals 2005. Find A plus B plus C. 这道题目会想到的小朋友会觉得非常非常简单。我们今天学的是 last digit. And the first thing I ask all of you for today's class, I don't know if you still remember. 我们今天上课说的第一件事情是什么 ？Victoria 有没有记得？是在一个 whiteboard 上面，然后老师说 ，When we're talking about the last digit, actually something like that. If equals 5, that means one of them must be 5.
Yes.
Okay, right? I said this, right? Okay. So apply on this question. OK，有没有小朋友有感觉？老师现在给你们点提示了，已经。OK, so everybody look at me, OK? A, B, and C are two-digit natural number. 有没有小朋友把这样写出来 ？A 等于 B 等于 C 等于 Do you have this one here? Two-digit natural numbers. Get it? The last digit of A and B is 7 and 5. Okay, Victoria. A and B, one of them have the last digit as 5. So can you tell me A times B, what is represent AB? The last digit is what?
5.
Very good. It's blah, 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 5. Right? Okay, so let's move forward. The tens place of C is 1. Okay, so AB plus C equals 2005. Everybody. Blah, 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 5 plus C. Okay? Equals 2005. I have heard something. I have heard something. 也就是一个数什么什么5加上一个两个 digit 1什么东西，它等于2005。这个是啥 ？C 等于几啊
10.
？C 等于10啊。Correct, everybody. So A times B, this one equals what? Equals 2005 minus 10 equals 1995. Correct? Okay, divided by 5, 3, 9, 9, 7, 3. Everybody, we have A times B equals 3 times 5 times 7 times 19. And I know A should be last with 7 and B should be last with 5. 那就是3乘以19和5乘以7啊。那是不是就等于57乘以35？你看 Correct. 我有没有用什么很酷的方法？完全没有 everything， 是不是每个小朋友都学过这个题目？是不是？我甚至用到了前面24的平方，24等于2乘以2乘以2乘以2乘以2乘以2乘以3乘以3。我这里 AB 去确定 AB，还是用这个 factor 的方法去做啊。Get it, everybody? I want you to 重新做一遍，自己重新做一遍 ，OK？ 自己重新做一遍，是不是很巧妙？OK，Daniel，懂了吗？Daniel。
Yeah.
Okay. Chapter, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 好，每个小朋友自己做一遍这道题目，是不是？Okay, thank you, Victoria, Elaine, and everybody. You get the right answer. Okay, get it? 啊，我想问一下，这个题目是不是都是用的这个 regular 的方法呀？We didn't do anything like out of your range, right? So everybody should know like like those things, okay? 哦，这个我们学，哎呀，这个已经做了。Okay, so that's it. Okay, we're good. We're doing pretty good today. It's early than I expect. Okay, so before you go, I would like you to, I want to review this, okay? Because I realize a lot of you, this part is not very strong, okay? Because I noticed that the algebra, the foundation of our class is not very strong. So I need to just fix this, okay? Other than that, I should do this from the very beginning, but I think the last digit, like this one is more important. So if we have time, we're gonna do the algebra part. So we did it very good today. So let's take a look at this one, everybody. So just to start with something easy, okay? So 3x minus 6 equals 9. So x equals what?
Can we type it in the chat?
Yeah, please send it to me by chat. Good job, good job. Okay, this is very easy, right? We move the 6 over there, so it's 3x equals 15, so x equals 5. But why x equals 5, everybody? Because this is a whole number. Everybody is not going to make mistakes. What I want you to do is 15 over 3. All you can do is times 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. Get it? Okay, so next one, easy. Okay, so very easy. This question, everybody move 5 over there. The positive will be negative 2 over 3x equals 15. So by doing this, I'm going to times 3 over 2. So times 3 over 2. So x equals, because this one times this one is just gone, right? So it's equals 1. So x equals 45 over 2. So equals 22.5. Okay. 我在这里挖了个陷阱啊，有很多小朋友说，哎，这里我肯定是乘以2/3。No, you have to do this is 2 over 3. The best way is just times exactly the reciprocal of this fraction number. Understand, everybody? This is very, very easy to make mistakes part. But just remember, times the reciprocal part, you're not going to make any mistakes. Okay, remember that. Okay, next one. 7 over 2. Y minus 1 equals 14. 我看到有答案不一样的啊。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 我看到有小朋友改了啊。Okay, so Chapter and Daniel, take a look at this one. So remember, when you see the fraction, you just always times the reciprocal. Okay, times reciprocal. Because by doing this, this fraction just gone. 2 times 7 equals 14. 7 times 2 equals 14. So it's 1. So y minus 1 equals 4. So y equals 5. Get it, everybody? So this is a very good practice for you to do that. So let's just do another one. 4, 5x plus 6 equals 24. And 42 minus x over 2 equals 15. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Times 5 over 4 times 5 over 4. Okay, so this is gone. So x plus 6 equals 30. X equals 24. Victoria 打屁股打屁股打屁股。哦，没有，你做的后面那题是不是 ？OK，
Yes.
你前面那题没做。OK，
做
也做了，还没发。OK， so 42 minus x over 2 equals 15. So negative x over 2 equals 15 minus 42. Correct, everybody? So this one, move it there. So negative x over 2 equals negative 27. So negative and negative are gone. So x over 2 equals 27. So you can think about it as x divided by 2 equals 27, or you can do it as 2 times that one. So times 2 as well. So x equals 54. OK， 好，还是有些小朋友没有发给我啊，只有 Victoria 和 Elaine 两个小朋友，你们这样子不是全班都做对，就一直做这个题啊？啊，听到没有 ？Elaine 哭了。对啊，那你管管他们啊，他们都不做的，就你跟 Victoria 两个人最好。然后到时候嘛，做出来题目都是错的。我跟你讲，尤其是那种男生，我跟你讲，粗心的要命。 OK，三道题。OK，好，Harvey，哎呦，终于，哎呦，一听到要这样子了，啊，终于做了。Harvey，你还差我一道题。Victoria 全对，OK，Oliver 全对，Good job。Harvey 少了一道。OK，Elaine，I have got it。Harvey 还是差一道题，怎么差一道题？Daniel，chapter。OK，我们最后还有一点时间啊，老师告诉你们一个非常好的事情，OK。Very, very important thing, and it's a really good thing as well, OK。我把这道题目先给你们讲完啊。The time 3/4, remember? Time 3/4, reciprocal. The x plus 5 equals
It's 8 o'clock.
27. Thank you. So x equals 27 minus 5, x equals 22. Okay, so this one. Since this one's a number, this one's a number, this one number, you cannot times immediately. You need to move first. So 3/2z equals 15. So then times 2/3 times 2/3. So z equals 10. So this one's the same thing. 3/4x equals 3. So times 4/3 times 4/3. So the answer x equals 4. Okay, so the answer is 22, 10, and 4. 还有做错了啊，打屁股。Okay, so there's a very good news I would like to share with all of you. There's one of my student. I actually I know him since when he was like your age. Okay, so this is a private story, so I cannot record.